things we're going to, of course, be talking about is Jesus said how he wants this image to be venerated and the grace of the image. And so another big push is for the enthronements. As Jesus said, I want everyone to have access to this image. And you, for those of you, again, who are with us on a regular basis, we've talked in depth and length about enthronements and the beauty of these enthronements and the power of these enthronements. So all of Lent this is another thing we want to be doing. And so Loren Dachary, are you there? Loren?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Loren called the other day, and the Holy Spirit's just been laying all this out. She called the other day to ask a question about something, and she goes, oh, and then I had that wonderful miracle with my enthronement. And I said, oh, tell me about it again. And when she was telling me about it, I was like, oh, this we need to share. We need to share this. So for those of you that don't know what an enthronement is, it's a very simple ceremony that we have in a little pamphlet. You get a Divine Mercy image. You have a priest or a deacon come to your home. And if you can't, the head of the household can do it. There you go. And you read some prayers. That's the certificate. And you bless your image. So Loren did this. So Loren did this for her family. Pick it up from there. It's so good to see you. I've just talked to you on the phone. So.
Thank you. I ordered the enthronement kit at the end of April, and it arrived at my house May 1st. And I heard you speak too about Pentecost. I actually enthroned my home on the certificate I had written May 22nd of 2021, just last May. It was the day before Pentecost. And I wrote my family's lineage on the certificate on the back, on both sides of the family. And then about 6 months later, I have a sibling. He had a quadruple heart attack in October, and I knew immediately it's as if the Holy Spirit was working and let me know that the reason why he survived when he should have died was because I included him on the certificate. That's my testimony.
It's simple, short and sweet, but this is the point. You know, she knew right away. The enthronement didn't happen in his house, right? You put his name.
It happened in my house. It was in my house. As a matter of fact, you know, I like some of us, we have some family members that, you know, no longer go to church or have fallen away. And he was one of those. And so anyway, it's as if I had, the easiest way I can explain it is like knowledge, like a download, immediately letting me know that it was miraculous that he's still here. He got another chance.
Oh, Loren, that is so beautiful, because when we enthrone the home, Loren, can you show the front of that again? Let's see, Dave.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Can you pull it away from the camera a little bit?
Just, okay, there it is. All right.
Gives us a better idea.
Yes. Yeah. Jesus is king of our family and home, and we lovingly consecrate all family members, both living and deceased. And when you go through the ceremony, you're not just enthroning Jesus, you also consecrate your family to the Divine Mercy. And that's what Loren did through those prayers. And then she just took it a step further and physically wrote their names. Not of just of her immediate family, but on the back.
Wonderful.
And the words, what moved me when she told me, she goes, and I know it saved, that enthronement and that consecration saved his life. How powerful is that? You know, so thank you, Loren. Yeah. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're going to have an audio.
There's my receipt when I ordered it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And for $8.95 or something like that, what a deal.
It's priceless.
It's true. So, that's something, when God puts that knowledge in your heart, you can't deny it. You just know instantly, something like that.
And I want to take it a step further. Sometimes we have our friend Karen Japson from John Leaps with us, and I was sharing your story with her the other day, and she said, "Oh, I have." She had another testimony. She said, "There's a friend that she did the. She just went. She heard that someone was doing an enthronement." Because a lot of times when people have the enthronements, they invite friends and family over. And so she said she just went to this enthronement. And because of the experience that she had there at that enthronement, then they decided to go ahead and have the enthronement in their house. And Karen shared with us that now this woman, like the Holy Spirit, both she and her husband really took over, that they are completely on fire, spreading the faith and spreading more enthronements. And it's just because they went to one, you know? So God, Jesus, he said, I want everyone to have access to this image, no one to be excluded. And the promises, as all of you know, that's why you're here, but these rays, he's reaching out to us in an extraordinary way at this time. Just God bless you all. Thank you all for joining us.